Let's see, where am I? Here, I think. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let me see what I can do. I changed it. I changed the hair. There you go, Desper. I hooked you up. Fist bump. Boom. I can't remember what my hang on just a second, what my right, investigate the statue in the old city ruins. All right. Yeah, my dude is now like a goat guy. He's got, I don't know if you can see it. He's got like horns and a goat beard. I can't change the Twitch UI. I don't have the power, unfortunately. Oops, I traveled to the wrong place. I'm gonna have to port again. Shit. You want Car Girl? You mean Coco? Ah, yes, Coco. Damn, that's a huge cloak. What's wrong with my cloak? Oh, we have more quests. Let's see, what are they? Yeah, see these people on the map? These blue guys, they have quests for us now. They're pretty basic. They're like, go here and grab this thing. Oh, I just realized. Before I go up there, though, I need to get more healing items, or I'm never gonna... I still have 3. Like, that's the starting amount. Definitely need to get more. Trying to remember where the other ones are. Yes, it has the same, almost exactly death mechanic as Dark Souls. In fact, I would call it the same. Thought it was here. Yay. Now I just gotta find the... Oh, hang on. Find the healing items. Where are you, healing items? Evil demon dogs. Indeed. Just killing people in their sleep. What's that? Why do the colors have light gray-ish tones? I don't know what you mean. You mean just why is the game gray? Because they made it that way? I don't know. The environment is a bit like Remnant, yeah. I can see that. Dogs. I hate the dogs. Always dogs. Fuck you, dogs. Invasion things. Invasions are just AI, by the way. They're not people, obviously. I'm sure you knew that, but they call them invasions, even though they're not really like Dark Souls invasions. Okay, I just need to find this fucking healing item now. Where are you? Somewhere this way, I think. You can guard or you can dodge. It depends on your build. It's kind of like Dark Souls, where if you want to make a rolly build, you can. If you want to make a tanky build where you block, you can. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. Dogs, really? Oh, fucking dogs. Fuck off, dogs. Yeah, they're pretty brutal. They throw so many enemies at you, and later the enemies are like super hard. I have not seen shields. So your blood veil is your armor, and also your appearance. I'll show you in a second. Oh, I dodged too early. That was my bad. That was a parry. So your blood veil is just your armor slot. They're just called blood veils. They might as well be called armor, and you have different ones. And they have different scaling stats. So some are better at casting spells, some are better at defense, some are better at damaging. Some are lighter so that you can move faster. What I'm trying to do now is get the item that gives you more heals, because I should have like 5 or 6 right now, and I have 3, because I seem to walk only past those items and get all the rest. I'm playing kind of a hybrid build. I'm like a half caster and sword wielder dude, as you may have been able to deduce. Deduce. Okay, let's try going this way. Yep, there's only one armor slot. I don't know why they picked one armor slot, but that's what they did. Where the deuce am I going? All right, okay. We got turned around for a second. The gameplay is really fun. It's really action-y. It's kind of like a combination between Dark Souls and a kind of action-y game. What I love is the build variety. Like, you can switch on the fly by switching your class or your blood code, which is effectively your class. Okay, so where is this? Okay, they're up ahead somewhere. No, I'm trying to backstab you. Backstab. It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I know not everyone likes the art style, the level design and art style is not the strong suit of the game, but the gameplay is just great. It's just fun. It's not exactly the most polished game I've ever seen, but it is fun. And the boss fights are very, very Souls-like. I'm playing on PC. Since there's been tons of Souls-like games, what would I like to see in the next From Software game? Well, the next From Software game's likely going to be Elden Ring, right? Or at least that's coming out next. I mean, we know they're working on it, but I don't know if they plan for another game first. Not that I'm aware of. So for Elden Ring, I think what I would really like to see different is magic. I think the way they've handled magic in the Souls games has been very, very basic, with the same spells that just... They're not very... What's the word I'm looking for? They're not very interesting. They're just kind of, you know, the same thing over and over, and they don't have, like, a lot of environmental effects and shit. Hey, what's up? And I would like to see probably... I don't know. What else would I like to see? Maybe, like... I don't know if I give a shit about dialogue in a Souls game or else. I think that's probably the number one thing. It is similar to a Souls game in many ways, yeah. Okay, so that wasn't it. So where the fuck... Oh, I know where it is. Okay, shit. I think I know where it is. I'm guesstimating.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me.
You're Revenants, right? I guess I am too. I'm no longer here.
Yeah, they definitely need something like, you know, Code Vein does it better. Creature. I wouldn't say they do it flawlessly, but they definitely do it better.
The Lost too. They killed me, and I ended up dropping my weapon. Now I'm so scared.
I'll go get your weapon for you, since I already murdered everyone over there. I think the other thing that I would like... Yeah, online is good. I haven't tried it on the live version. I tried it during the beta, so I can't honestly say I've tried it now, but I have played it during the demo, and it was good. The other thing I'd like to see in the next From Software game is, like, the Covenants have, like, new mechanics. Like, Dark Souls 3 introduced a couple, but for the most part, it was kind of the same old concepts. I would love to see some more original shit. Titties for Borderlands 3. I really liked Borderlands 3. It depends. If you're a shooter person, go for Borderlands. If you're more of an action RPG guy, then go for Code Vein. I don't know that that it would make a lot of sense in the From Software game to choose body parts. Maybe on bosses if you could lock onto places and weaken them, but I don't know. Like, it's not something that I would have to have. I'd be fine without it. It does have co-op, yeah. Yeah, you just go to your multiplayer menu and you search for distress signal or send out yours. And then you go help people.
Did you find that? I owe you a debt. I need to the horrors from the Great Collapse might show up again, right? I'll be food for them.
Yay, we helped the guy. We found his weapon. Yeah, I've been enjoying Code Vein. Hey, Big Love, what's up? Definitely enjoying it.
Try again.
Oh no, don't knock me off. Whew, iframes for days. Magic is cheating? Oh, I love magic in this game. It's so good, though. Like, there's so many different spells and shit you can get. Oh no. Ah, I tried to back away. I had no stamina. No! Ooh, that was close. Oh shit. Where'd you guys come from? I have no heals left. Fuck! Fuck you. Oh god! Oh, this is bad news. No! Oh shit! Oh my god, look at my health. No fucking hell. I believe your co-op partner gets loot. I can't remember, it's been a while. Fucking hell, that was the last guy I needed to kill. To get what I needed. And I fucking died. I'm gonna try the speedrunning route this time. Ugh. go. Okay, I thought the healing thing was here. Am I wrong? I thought it was like over here. No. Fucking hell, where is it? Did I come all this way for nothing? Alright, let me check the wiki. Rune City Underground. Okay. Is this available on Wii? That's a great question. I don't know. Okay, Rune City Underground. Where the fuck would that be? Over here somewhere? Yeah, it's a good game. I like it a lot. Okay, so I need a port somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where. I think there's one. Rune City Underground. It says Natural Caverns. Alright, I'm gonna go here and look. Hello, Death. This game is somewhere between 40 and 60 hours. I definitely find it challenging if you're playing alone, and not challenging if you're using the companion. Okay, I think it's back here somewhere. Said it was near a bunch of slime. Oh, where do you drop? Do you have a favorite Souls-like game based entirely on its lore or Bloodborne? That would be Bloodborne for sure. It's weird. The backstab seems like sometimes it's like super easy, and then other times it's like I can't seem to get it to work. So I don't know. Oh shit! I changed my pigtails. Fex was giving me a bad time. She said no one will take you seriously, and I was like, that's the point. I'm hoping that's it up ahead. Nope, that's not it. Okay, let me see again. Fall from the roof, keep going, beware. 2 sword building lost. Okay, I'm looking for poor purple fucking slime thingamajigs. There's no PvP in this game now. Good. These guys are always like saying weird shit. Jeez, how far back is it at this point? This is like the very beginning of the game. I can't have gone by it already, can I? That's death. Let's not go there. Okay. Let's try here again. The main story is like 30 hours, I think. Right now, I'm like in the beginning area of the game, and I am way overpowered for it. I'm just looking for a healing item that I missed. So that's why it seems super easy, because it is super easy at the moment. Alright, let me try porting to the other one. There are side quests, but they're not like super detailed. They're kind of just like, go here and do this. Okay, let's go this way. Go here, save this dude. Go here, pick up this thing. They're pretty basic. I think this is where it just was. Oh god. I am so confused about where I need to go right now. Maybe it's this. Oh shit. This is the beginning. Already done this again. Yep, this is where it just was. God damn it. Yeah, starting a new character probably faster, probably. Alright, where the fuck do I go? Is it really? Nah, it's gotta be the next one. No, that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm headed to get right now. I just seem to be backtracking. I think maybe this is the right way. Yeah, they changed Twitch. They did a whole bunch of shit to it. Assassin souls? There is an assassin, like, blood code that you can get. Okay, so I need to go this way, I think. No, that's like right back where I was earlier, right? So what the fuck? How do I get to the chest? Oh, that's annoying. It's got to be in here somewhere. That's already where I've been. It's like saying go this way. Dude, that guy's got some crazy range. There we go. Shit. And that's not even it! Are you kidding me? Okay, it's in the other later part. This is just a new game. It's got to be over here somewhere. There is definitely a variety of weapons and armor. It's not as heavy as Souls, like there's not as much. But it's still quite a bit. Okay, it's got to be up here somewhere, that's all I can think. I think the chests have fixed loot, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's the boss, so it's not that way. It's got to be over here somewhere. In these caverns, somewhere, is a hell thing. Good morning. It's good. I'm enjoying it a lot. There it is. What the fuck? I could have sworn I'd been here before. Hadn't I picked that up before? I must have picked something else. That's literally what I was looking for. It was right there the whole time. That's so annoying. Okay, now I have 4 heals. I'm not drunk, but I can be. Oh, sorry. Chests are, as far as I know, they're static. I don't think they change. What other Souls-like games are coming out soon? Ooh. I don't know if there's one coming out soon, actually. The Surge 2 is a Souls-like that just came out. But I can't think of anything that's not out that's coming out.
Another revenant yanked from death's embrace, huh? Don't you find Silva's policies untrustworthy? Thirst-inducing miasma enveloping us, the lost running rampant. The cause of all of this misery is perfectly clear.
I don't know when Neo 2 is coming out. Next spring, maybe?
Worse, the wall of mist
Elden Ring doesn't have a release date yet, so I would hardly call it soon.
I'm gathering documents.
Like soon, I think of like in the next month or two.
If you find anything, bring it to me, okay?
I think there's another one of those healing things here somewhere. I'm gonna look around for it. Okay, that worked. Idiot. What's that? Is it? It's easy to co-op. Yeah, you just go to your multiplayer menu and hit search for distress signal or send distress signal, and Bob's your Uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I don't know if I'd call Ghost of Tsushima a Souls-like or not. I haven't seen any gameplay, so could be Souls-like. It also might not be a Souls-like. There's no PvP in this game now. Small snippet of gameplay. Okay, so maybe there's a little gameplay, but yeah, not enough to really get a sense of how it's gonna play. How does it compare to Dark Souls? It's different in some ways.
You're expected to pull
It's much more story-driven, for example. The combat is not as polished. It's more arcadey. Like there's lots of flashy skills and abilities. The hitboxes are not as precise. Oh shit. But there's just kind of more you can do with your character. Like, you're not locked into one build while you're playing. You can switch on the fly, which is kind of cool. You know, I haven't really paid attention to how easy the trophies are to get, or achievements. I haven't really been paying attention. The story is pretty anime-esque. I mean, it's not... The way they depict it isn't super anime-y, but the writing is very good. It has the writing of an anime. What's the name of my sword? I'm using Hane Muekuro. That's what I'm using, I think. Oh, now I am, actually. I think I was using Sunset Sword. Oh, I should really use this one. Jeez, it does way more damage. I don't know what I was thinking. Forgot I upgraded it. %. Wow, that's pretty good. I gave it an 8.6 on my review, so bam, nailed it. That's all I have to say about that. You can check out a review. I'm using this one right now. I was using Sunset Sword. I watched IGN's review because I heard people saying it was garbage, and I have to say it just looks like they didn't even play the game. Kind of hard to take what they say when it looks like they didn't even play. I mean, I watched it and I just went like, so is it good? What's good about it, or what's bad about it? It was pretty not descriptive. Oh god. No! You'll never take me alive. No, I missed dodge. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Oh.
I want evidence that Silva's pop.
God damn it, I gotta go all that way down there again. No, he didn't want to take me alive, did he? Yeah, the you can get more. There's a stat in the game called let me see. If you see it over on the right under defense called balance, that's your poise. So the more balance you have, the less likely it is you're going to get staggered by hits. You know, I haven't played a lot of the game co-op. I've played it almost entirely single player through the game. I played during the beta test, but that was more of the the depths area, which is kind of like the procedurally generated dungeons. So, I definitely think it scales for 2-player, but obviously anytime you play these games 2-player, it's going to be easier because you simply can, you know, confuse AI like bosses easier. I don't know that anyone's ever got like perfect AI for 2 players. Although I have to say Remnant came pretty close. I mean, they designed it. You could tell it was designed for 2 players. It's pretty good. Fortnite a 9.6. Oof. No! Oh god, I thought I rolled off the edge. Oh shit! Woo. No, now I'm really dead. Fuck. I'm dying a lot. I'm dying a lot. Ugh. I knew you were there, you absolute asshat. What's my favorite game of all time and why is it Bloodborne? Favorite game of all time is Knights of the Old Republic. Closely followed by Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. Wow, he didn't fall in. I find that so hard to believe. Lost Soul Aside, I have not heard of it before. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think Fallout 2 is handled a little bit better in that way, so that you can just play and not have to worry about the time limit. Also, the ending in Fallout 1 is kind of like, what the fuck just happened? Like, the game just abruptly, it's over, and you're like, no! Uh-oh. Final Fantasy VII and Devil May Cry 5. That is intriguing. I have played the new Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I gotta say, I'm curious to see how it'll play over a full playthrough, because it seems like it works a little bit, but at the same time, I don't know if it'll be interesting enough over a whole playthrough. We'll have to see. Oh, thank you for the sub. Fallout 3 to me was like a slap in the face after the isometric games. I actually played it like a week and then I took it back. I was like, this isn't Fallout. And then I bought it again, like the Game of the Year edition, a couple years later, and I just told myself it wasn't Fallout. And I really enjoyed it when I thought of it as not a Fallout game. How big must your BBC be to play this game? Huge. Big Loan with the sub! Vex just dropped a bunch of subs. It's gotta be huge. It's gotta be huge. So I've seen gameplay of the Outer Worlds at the demo at E3, and the gameplay looks fun. You know, it's going to be Obsidian, so I'm sure it'll be great. But the art style of the game, like, it's kind of like Code Vein. Like, the whole time I've seen it, I'm like, I'm not sold on the art style. So I guess I'll just have to see. I'm looking for healing items right now. I missed some. I think there's one here somewhere in the area, and I'm like the ones that give you more heals, so I'm looking for it. And also, I haven't 100% of this zone, so I need to do both of those things. Ow, I got stuck on the wall. Do I feel like the skill system is like a worse version of the ones in Dragon Dogma? I don't think Dragon Dogma ever came to mind once while playing this game. The skill system is, I don't know, somewhere between like Dark Souls and a regular RPG, it feels like. Says there's a chest, like, is it above? Is it down below? Where's this chesticle and how do I get it? Aha. All shall be revealed. Well, can't go back that way, so I guess I'm going this way. Do you like your vampires shaken or PTSD? I don't think I understand the question. Aha. God, there's so many ways to go. Night Spear 3. Ooh, yeah, that's good. We'll take it. Actually, this is like way better. Dark Gift. Where's the chest? Oh god, that's the guy that murdered me again. Joke's on you, I got tons of mana this time. Suck it. Whew. That was dicey. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That buffs my heal strength. Raven fatigues. Less damage, but wow, look at the Dark Gift. Plus 137. Holy fuck. He was taunting me with his laugh, the dick. Glad I found it. That's good. That's what I was looking for. No! Oh god! Holy shit! Oh god, did you see my spell strength? Holy shit. That went up. Wait a minute, is this the new gay vampire? Yes? I think it's what you think that I think you think it is. When you say gay vampire, I think we're thinking of the same thing, but I can't be sure. Oh my god, my spells are so much stronger. Ooh, that was close. No, you fuck! Okay, I can teleport there. We're good. We're all good. I'm about, I don't know, 6 hours in, something like that. Thank you for the sub. I just want to put my fist in your bomb. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. Staggered, staggered, staggered. Whew. I'm the boy who lived. Okay. I'm gonna go over here now. Do some fun stuff. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Really? I'm stuck on like a pixel there? That didn't feel so good. No! Oh my god. No! There's so many projectiles you can just... Oh. I just changed my appearance. You can change it at any time. You're on the fence of buying this, played all the Dark Souls and Sekiro. If you played Dark Souls and Sekiro, you'll absolutely like this game. I think a lot of the issue people have with it is the anime-esque art style. If looking at it, that's not a problem for you, then you will enjoy the gameplay. It is fun. It's absolutely fun. That guy just made a jump for it. Alright. Okay, if you're fine with anime, you love anime, you will like it. The gameplay is great. It's the best part of the game. Oh god, what a shot. God, this is just the staggers. I hate these guys, they just keep staggering me. Fucking hell. That's a wicked butt plug? You like my butt plug? It's a mandatory part of the uniform at Fextralife. I was trying to knock you off. Oh, God. Oh, that was timely. Whew. Sorry, Don. I just realized I could have used a different missile. The word was escaping me. All I kept thinking was butt plug. Getting confused. Very, very confused. Will you like this if you dislike anime weeb stuff but love Dark Souls? I guess I would say to you, Bloodlobbin, how does the game look to you just looking at it? If it looks okay, then you'll like it. If it doesn't look okay and you're like, I don't know if I'll like this, then yeah, you're probably wrong. It does change in areas, but the environmental like detail and setting is probably my biggest gripe about the game. Although the area that we're coming up is kind of cool looking at first, and then it kind of, after the novelty of it wears off, you're kind of like, eh. But it's a bit better than this here. Wow, that hit me twice. Couldn't have knocked me down on the first one, huh? Chocolate garlic flakes. Mmm. Code ambush. Let me get to the next area, and then you can judge that area and see what you think.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
I see you playing Code Vein there, Lord Abaddon. Probably not watching the stream. If you are, send me a message. Give me a sign. Oh shit, I almost fell to my death. That would have been bad. Yeah, the world design, I mean, besides the art style, the actual design of the levels is actually pretty good. And some of the later levels, it's super fucking complicated, and there's all these shortcuts that double back and lock doors, and it's definitely, that's not a weak part of the game for sure. Yeah, the Bloodborne dash when you have high mobility is just sweet, and it comes in really handy for some more really aggressive bosses too. Oh god. Oh wait, I've already been that way. Okay, so I'm done here, so I just need to go to the next area. Okay. Wait, have I been this way? No, I haven't. Aha! Oh, dude, there's two of those dudes. Fuck. Ow, that was uncalled for, dude. Oof. hybrid build is working out. So when you level up, you basically... How it affects your character is determined by your blood code. So, I mean, you won't know probably what the base multipliers are because they're sort of hidden, but it doesn't matter what blood code you have equipped when you level up. You just get stronger, and whatever multiplier each blood code has versus what you get when you level up is then applied to your character. So, if you have a lot of strength or something, then you'll have more strength. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, so basically your weapon, your blood veil, and your blood code all work together to determine your scaling. And whatever your scaling is going to determine how much damage whatever you're doing or does. It is very confusing. And because there's no numbers, there isn't a lot of transparency about how much, you're actually, what are the actual values of things. When you level, does it lock that in? No. So it just imagine that your character just gets a multiplier when you level up, and then whatever blood code you have equipped takes that multiplier and adds whatever scaling it gives you towards that multiplier. So imagine the number goes up from 1.1 to 1.2 to 1.3 to 1.4 every time you level up, and then it multiplies it towards whatever your blood code is. So, maybe. If you look here, if I go from Prometheus to Hunter, my attack goes down because my dexterity scaling goes down. So that multiplier versus this blood code means my damage is lower because it has worse scaling. Level diversity. You mean... I don't know what you mean, level diversity. Oh, you mean in terms of the way the levels are? I'd say some look very different from each other, and some look very similar. If you don't mind the art style, Gilgamesh, if you like anime or you don't mind anime, and you are a fan of Dark Souls, you'll like the game. Hands down, like the game. Yes, I get probably once a week or twice a week people tell me I sound like Jeff Goldblum. Life finds a way.
So,
life finds a way.
Found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. I know people are on the fence of it. Do people tell Jeff Goldblum he sounds like me? I don't know. I didn't ask Jeff Goldblum. Any similarities to the Dark Souls series? Absolutely. Backstabs, parries, iframes, stamina bar. You lose your currency when you die, and it drops it where you were standing. And you have to get it back before you die again. Bosses are on par with Dark Souls. And this sort of shit. I think the main criticism people have with the game is the visuals, and I can totally understand why. But if you can get past that, if it's not that bad for you, like if as long as the gameplay's good, you can put up with it, you'll like Code Vein. And it's good enough for me. Like, it's not my favorite part of the game. The way they did it, the level, like, this just looks kind of not the most amazing rocks I've ever seen, and not the most amazing environment. But if the gameplay's worth it, and you're like, well, if the gameplay's good, I can deal with that. It's a good game. I am Jeff Goldblum, it's true. You caught me. Cathedral of Sacred Blood. Norlando. Hello. I just turned 40, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Nexy, what's up? I do like this game a lot. I don't know if I'd say I love this game, but I really, really like it. You've never played Dark Souls, only played Bloodborne a bit. Do you think it's a good game as the first Souls-like game? It's not as good as Bloodborne, no. It's definitely not as good as Bloodborne, but it's fun. I don't know if you'd only played Bloodborne but not Dark Souls if you'd like it or not, because Bloodborne is a bit different than Dark Souls. But I think you'd like it as long as you like the visuals. Oh, I meant my character turned 40. Sorry, I didn't turn 40. That was a joke. You've liked the game so far? Good. I'm glad. I have too. I don't know. The closer I get to 40, the more I'm dreading life. Suddenly, intense music for no reason. I'm playing with a controller on PC, so it's just playing like with a controller. I don't know if you play with a mouse and keyboard, how it would play. That seems something out of my capacity to be able to do, but maybe it's normal for other people. I know there's another heal in the depths. I think I might go get it soon. If you put on the companion for this game, if you just bring your companion with you, not only do they have somewhat interesting dialogue, depending on which companion you have. Look at that fucker over there. It's drastically easier. So if you are a player who likes the idea of Soulsborne games, but you know, can't get through them for whatever reason, you can just put on the companion if you want, and you can still get through it. This is Anime Londo, Anor Londo's older brother. Yes, Queen Steel. There are definitely places in this game where you get invaded by like tons of NPCs and or enemies, tons of enemies, and it feels like at those moments you're like, this was designed for more people because it's 4-on-1 over and over and over, like 5 to 6 waves in a row. Ow. Ooh, there's a heal. Fuck. Woo. that just makes my heal stronger. Damn it, let's hope there's more. How does this compare to the Surge 2? Ooh, that's hard to say. I think there's much more build diversity in this game. The story is much better. The world design is probably not any worse than the Surge 2. They're probably comparable. And I think the boss fights in this game are markedly better. If I had to pick one game between this or the Surge 2, I would pick this game. Oh, they got like crazy blood resistance, I forgot. Oh shit, I dived too early. This area is fucking massive, by the way. Oh, I took a... Sorry about that, I had to like sneeze, so I was like, stop for a second. Hey Lord, what's up with the nudes? How are your nudes? This is the Norlando that basically is like, a Norlando. I don't even... that was just stupid of me. I don't even... it's a much larger, much samier looking Norlando. Whew, shit. Almost ran right into the hole. Hate when that happens. If an Orlando was an Orlando, this is how it would look. I can see a vestige in the distance. In the distance, there's a vestige. Oh, I'm not going into this room over here. I know it's in here, and it is fucking awful. That's an invasion in there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to grab that thing.
I'll assist you with
I'm just gonna make a run for it, because fuck that. You'll never take me alive! Oh shit. This is a dead end. Oh god! Oh, that was fucking ninja. Did you see that shit? Oh, we aren't going that way! I can hear the heavy footsteps of the fat lady behind me. You'll never take me alive. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god! Run for your fucking life! I don't have any heals. Oh my... Ugh. I hate the invasion so much. You blame us? Well, you can blame me. It's okay. Yeah, you can use the companions. I just don't because people like watching me die. I mean, if I'm totally honest. Don't fat shame. They're skinny deficient. They don't have enough skinny. The invasions are just like where all these enemies come at you and just fuck you up over really hard over and over and over. It's a PvP thing. I mean, E thing, not P, sorry. I was confused. Alright, they're not weak to blood. Get murdered. This is indeed a Norlondo. It's anime Londo, we've decided. Oh. No! It has some Dark Souls vibes, absolutely. I don't think there's any denying that, especially when we're in a Norlondo. From what I understand, there is indeed New Game Plus. This place is such a maze, holy shit. Is there anything over there I needed to get? No, it was a dead end, right? Oh, there was something at the end of it, though. Shit, I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go back in there! Let me get to the next bonfire. Not bonfire, whatever they're called, Mistle. It's looking good. You do make your own character, and the character customization is ridiculous. Actually, I'll change my character today. Just so we can have some fun at some point. How old is this game? It came out today. That's how old it is. Pungent cheese, just what I wanted. I wanted some pungent cheese. Yeah, what's up, Vincent? How you doing? This looks exactly like Dark Souls. That's because it's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. It is good, man. Wait till you see some of the boss fights. The bosses are great. They really are. They have that Dark Souls feeling. The story is good. I like the story a lot. It's one of my favorite aspects of this game. Oh. Alright, Mistha, where are you? This is not endgame content. We are about 6 or 7 hours into the game. This is very, very early still. This is early days. You used to fall off. Why won't you fall off anymore, dick? Oh. Fuck. It didn't get me the first time I played. It got me the second time. Fucking gravity. Dude, my heart, like, just skipped a beat. It was like, I am absolutely. I'm casual. Wow, I fucked that up really bad. It is good. Oh, I know where I need to go. I just keep dying. I'm not farming. I'm dying. That's what's happening to me. I'm just dying. Yep. That shit only happens to me. It is worth buying, indeed. Yeah, it's not a short game. I think there are something like pretty close to 20 bosses in the game. And you can refight them multiple times. It's pretty cool. Some of them, not all of them. Like, you can't just keep fighting the same boss, that's not what I mean, but you get to fight some of them in the depth area, which is kind of like a chalice dungeon type thing. So, yeah, this is Jeff Goldblum coming to you live from in Orlando. You can play co-op the whole way, but it's the co-op plays like Dark Souls. So if you're helping someone in their game, then you don't progress your game. If that makes sense. Yeah, you can play up to 2-player co-op. There be my soul's laddie, where I fell to my death. You didn't climb up. Okay, good. Whew, there's so many ways to go. Which way do I go? I think that might be the way to go. We'll see. What's the other way? I don't know what NG Plus adds. I would assume it's just harder. I don't know that they have added like more enemies and placements, but I couldn't tell you for sure. The NPC makes the game so much easier. I think there's an option for people who you know, want to play the story but aren't very good at Souls games. I don't think there's a scythe weapon, but there are some weapons that kind of look like scythes. So the game's kind of about, like, how would I explain it in a way without spoiling it? Basically, you are a vampire that was created by humanity to fight against a mysterious figure known as the Queen, who is basically got her army of these fucking lost dudes that is trying to murder everyone. And if you don't feed on blood regularly, then you become one of them. So what's happening is blood is running out, more and more people are becoming lost, times are getting desperate, and you're trying to find a solution. Something like that. Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting that. Oh, no! No! Please, I don't want to die yet. I just got here again. Oh, thank... Whew. Prayed to the Anorlando gods. We don't want to go that way. That's not a good way to go. Bloodborne with vampires instead of hunters. I don't know if I would call it that, but I mean, I guess you could sort of say it's kind of like that. A little bit. Except there's no pale blood hunt and all that shit. Oh, that was timely. Welcome to the Twitch channel that you didn't know we had. We've been streaming for about a year now, so it hasn't been super long. So it's not super surprising you didn't know we had a Twitch channel. I think I missed the missile. Fucking hell, I did. Yeah, it doesn't... This game, I would hesitate to even call it anything remotely Sekiro. It's very much like Dark Souls is much more of an easier comparison than Sekiro. Why am I using the Drake Sword? Because the Drake Sword's amazing if you're a newbie, which I absolutely am. Okay, we got a shortcut opened up. That takes us back to where we... There earlier. Ooh, chesticle. Is there dudes hanging off the sides? You gotta always watch out for dudes hanging off the sides. Impulse anchor. Hammer weapon. Oh my god, there's so many ways to go. So many ways to go. Which way do I go? That's the shortcut. It's this way. Okay. There's no PvP in this game, I don't think. Curious novelty. Ah, there we go. Fucking A. Whew. That was a long way to go. I was like, shit, if I don't find it soon, I'm gonna cry. Acquired stats. Hunter Vestige 2. I think I can go get that, so let me go get that. So I can get my one-handed sword damage up. The game's somewhere between 40 to 60 hours for your first run. And that doesn't really include, like, you know, if you just sit there and help people through their game. We have a review. If you hit exclamation code Vane review, you can read our what we think, or watch the video if you prefer video over reading. We've given it a score already. We gave it an 8 because 8 looks like boobs. That's exactly right. No, the score is on the review. That was a joke. You can go check it out.
What is it?
I like Yakumo. He kicks ass. Louis annoys the fuck out of me. Mia is a bit... I don't know.
Some random kid like me.
There isn't really a particular reason. But if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis. Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them.
Louis is cool in Japanese. Hey, Nico, what's up?
Becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay? The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And You know, we rely on each other.
Yep,
to
I'm in the
succeed.
amazing maze.
That's what people do.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
You can switch the game to Japanese voice, yes.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants.
Yeah, no, there's a reason I'm playing with English voice, even though I prefer Japanese.
Did something like that.
It's mostly for people who aren't familiar with anime, so they can just, you know, hear if they don't want. And also, if you're using a companion, which I guess I'm not in this case, but they say a lot when you're running around with them, and if it's in Japanese, it's kind of hard to read what they're saying, because you have to read it because you don't understand Japanese. It's hard to do while like shit's happening all over the screen. Okay, where were we? Alright. Alright. How difficult do I find the game to be without companions in the field? I'd say it's very comparable to Dark Souls. I feel like there are some bosses that are easier than Dark Souls. But it's on par. Like, there's some that are going to kill you, 5-10 times, and there's other ones you're going to beat in a few tries. But I think they're pretty comparable. Like, they're definitely well designed.